going to give you 45 minutes. All right, we're going to split you into 2 teams.
Yes.
Okay. And what we're going to do is both teams are going to go away and you're going to think of a name for your team. Both teams, you have to pick a project manager. Okay, that's between both of your teams. One of you are a project manager. Okay. All right, what's going to happen as well is to oversee each group, you're going to be allocated 2 of my most professional staff that I have. Sarah is going to go with Heather's team. Mark is going to go with Sharon's team.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have 45 minutes to think of something.
What makes you think that they'll prove themselves to you?
If they don't, they're fired.
Good day, boys and girls.
Good evening. Good day, Governor. Good evening.
I will not be speaking throughout the duration of this as I am here to observe.
Okay.
I will be watching you and I will be reporting back to Lord Sir Shennan. I was just wondering, did you have a team name already or did I miss?
Yes, the Red Dragon. The Red Dragons.
Okay.
If you're going for clothes, we're going to choose like a level. We're going to have a level for
Right, size-wise.
We need a name. It has to be different as well, it just can't be like a normal clothing, it has to be different.
Yeah, we could. Has to be like colourful and
so it can be like a thermal dress or something like that, because I don't know if there is any thermal dresses, but you know.
So what do you believe your role in the group is?
I've been the main designer of the group as I have a past in textiles and technology of designing clothes and I've done much work in it. So I took the head role of designing and Molly did the ideas through the group.
What about like self-warming clothes, like jackets with like mini heaters in them?
So from what you've seen so far, how do you think the group's projects are coming along?
Well, I've seen some of the projects and they're absolutely naff. But, you know, and I'm not wasting my £5 if they've not got something for me to spend it on. Because £5 is a lot of money in this day and age, and I'm not wasting my children's inheritance on a rubbish project.
Yeah, it's thermal jackets. Where the heat pads are is on the main areas of where you get coldest. So the front on the ribcage, on the arms, lower arms, and you've got 3 at the back.
I would like to know how much money you want us to spend.
Well, to be honest, we looking for a reasonable deal because we know from the money that you're going to invest in us, you're going to have your share of it. So we just looking for the best, you know, for the best deal. That's what we have.
It looks like investor Jeff the Elephant wishes to say something, but he cannot, for he is an elephant. Jeff the Elephant agrees and may wish to invest in this product.
I think £2 seems quite high to me as well.
Well, I mean, I think that this seems like a great idea. It's innovative, it's inventive, and it's creative. Elephant, what would you like to do? What sort of something?
Bang on, Jeff!
To take my offer.
Yes, we are.
It's been great doing business with you all.
What was your idea?
A radiator hoodie, so it has like radiators there, so you keep nice and warm. I think personally this is a brilliant idea because you're always out there in the freezing cold and then you can just be there with a nice warm radiator hoodie.
Right, pick one guys, put your hand up for electronics. Clothes.
Yo!
I'd say clothes. That's one. Games. Men's store. Girls store. Women's store.
Because it'd be nice and warm.
pints following around you, are you?
Right, Matthew.
Shut up. Batteries in it.
Right, Matthew.
No, you won't.
Matthew, shut up.
For women's dresses, we came for a name called it Fabulous Future. It's got real gold on it. It's made of silk. It's got sequences. It's a corset. It's only made for special occasions. There's only going to be 50 of them made. 15 of them are going to be made of different colours.
Intelligent ones have given an effective pitch, but will the dragons be as impressed?
Thanks for not looking at our
Just to buy your dress.
It is.
Can I get up and have a closer look at this dress?
That's expensive.
Right, can I just ask one question? Know how much you want off me?
50%.
For how much money?
50% of what?
50% of what? What do you want off me? How much money do you want?
It's 15,000 we want.
You want 15,000? I do quite like the dress because it does look my colours. Right, so I'm willing to invest. I'll offer you £5 for 95% of your company.
No. Business tycoon Susie Donut wishes to voice her opinions on the pitch.
You mentioned that it's a unisex dress. Can you explain how that would work?
Well, you can wear your jeans slip on right underneath the dress. So you don't need to worry about people looking up men's skirts and stuff, so...
That's a problem. Okay. So is this the pink pound you're looking for then?
Yeah.
The pink pound, okay. Knowing how lucrative that market is, I'm prepared to invest, and I'm going to invest £10, better than his offer, and I want 30% of your company profits.
So far, with 2 investments gained and none of the investors actually dropping out, it's looking good for the Intelligent Ones group. However, Gabby Barbie now wishes to mention a few words.
I mean, I'm interested in the pitch, and Heather, I feel that you've put a lot of work into this. However, I'm not sure that your design could suit everybody, including the unisex market. And although I appreciate you can wear jeans under the dress, which I'm sure is a practical thing to do, I just don't think that many men will buy the gold and red sequin dress.
Oh, I will.
Although obviously Mark wants to buy the gold dress, I'm going to let Mark have that one, and I'm afraid I'm out, folks. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
With 2 investors now lost, but 2 investments actually made, it's now down to final investor Jeff the Elephant for his final word. However, the elephant cannot speak, for he is an elephant. With 3 investments dropped, the group must now decide whether they want to take the investment from Susie Donut or Mark Collins. They must now decide who they will go with.
Interrupt you while you're making the decision. Because of the rude interruption from one of your members, I'm taking my offer back. I'm out.
Whoa, no. You thought you were going to go with him, and I've got more experience than he has, so no, I'm out as well.
Good evening.
Evening.
Shannon's team, the Red Dragons, all the other people except for you can't comment, do you think that your project leader was good?
Yeah.
And could you explain why you thought she was good?
Because she helped us build the whole thing together.
Okay, thank you.
Because she's a good leader because she helped us bring all our ideas together.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Heather's team, could you tell me, do you think that your leader was good?
No.
Yeah.
Right, could you explain why you think she was good? One reason, please.
Because when we was all sat down, she helped us out and we got through.
Why didn't you like your team leader?
Because she didn't do nothing. Every time I give her an idea, she was just like, no. Yeah, she was asking all us for the ideas. She didn't have one idea.
No, she did.
But didn't you have a hidden agenda, the reason why you didn't like the team leader was because you were with all girls?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hated them all.
Thank you. I think actually both of your teams have done really, really well. Really, really exceptionally well. I'm quite impressed with the pitch that you did. Where the winning team, I think, is the Red Dragons. project manager, do you like to explain to me who you think failed in your group?
Well, actually, there was more than one.
Could you explain to me which ones then that actually failed in your group?
Matthew,
Okay.
for not getting on. It's not really like, it was you, because she was eating
Right.
most of it and drawing.
So it was Joanna and Matthew. Why I shouldn't find you?
Because you put me in a group with a load of girls.
Okay. I'll answer that in a second. Why do you think I shouldn't find you?
Because I got the ideas done and I got the group to work and we came up with an idea together.
Any ideas?
Yes, we did.
Excuse me.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
Excuse me. Why do you think you shouldn't be fired?
Because I was helping a bit. I was like coming up with at least some ideas.
It's whose fault?
All of their faults.
All their
What?
fault. You're fired. You're done.
Thank you, Lord Sir.